Oh, hi. Hello? Oh, hi. I'm not muted, right? Like, like last time. This is my first time doing a Twitter space since the last time where I was muted for like 30 minutes or something. Yes, I remember. Don't worry. That was loading music on purpose. I remember. Oh, hi. Okay, people hear me. Okay. Hello. What the heck, man? I'm so mad. Maybe I shouldn't be mad. Do you want to hear what the problem is? There's many of them. I'm, I'm not. Don't worry about it. Okay, okay. First of all, where do I start? Okay, well, first of all, I'm in Japan. I've been here for how many days? It's been. Oh my gosh, it's already been like. I guess this is my like fourth full day. Or no, my yeah. I can't do math. Okay. Yeah, I've been here for days. And I'm here for like quite a while. So, uh, I'm gonna be streaming from here once this gets fixed. But since I'm here for like longer than last time, they gave me an entire setup. So they gave me like management gave me a laptop and a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse. Even though I brought my own mouse, that's the only thing I brought from home though. I won't do that next time because they gave me a different audio interface. It's not a GoXLR, and whoever set this up didn't install the driver for it, and I can only find it in Japanese. And I tried to adjust the microphone because it's really quiet because uh the interface, I don't know how to access it. So in OBS, what I did last night was I just set the gain up really high, and it didn't sound great, but you know, it was tolerable. But today, for some reason, there's like this awful metallic sound if I turn the gain up, and if it's off, you can't hear me at all. But also, the desktop audio isn't working now, and my headphones aren't working now. They weren't working when I first like was setting everything up, and then I fixed it. But yeah, I think by either end of today or by tomorrow morning, since it's Monday, I can get help. Somebody can help me fix it, or someone who knows tech might figure it out. I'm gonna ask Bay too, but Bay's busy right now, and Bay is smart, and Bay brought her GoXLR, and she brought her microphone. She brought a bunch of her own stuff from home. So, note to self for next time. Yeah. I've never seen this interface. Like, it seems pretty cool. It's just I don't know how to get the driver, and I can't fix the audio. And I'm getting really frustrated because I've been trying to do it for like almost an hour now. I just should have left the computer on, but the do you guys hear the laptop fan? The laptop is really loud, and there's not even anything running except just the chat. I closed everything else, just the chat's open, and I think that's part of why there's that metallic sound. Yeah, that's just this laptop fan. So I know there's ways you can possibly make it quieter. But I need to. I don't know what laptop is this actually. I've never seen this brand before. Then again, I don't know much about laptops. It just says it's just Gigabyte. It looks pretty good. Like what? I think it'll probably be able to run games and stuff, like a decent amount of games. It's a gaming laptop. But it's really it says a crazy fan. All I did was touch the search bar and it got louder. but I've never heard. Yeah, I've never heard. Well, maybe I've heard of Gigabyte. I've never owned anything from them. I think, or at least not a laptop. I don't know. What was my? I had a gaming laptop for a really, really long time because I didn't have a PC for years. I didn't have it like when I moved out of the nest. I don't think I got a PC until a year before Hololive. I got my first PC. Otherwise, yeah, before that I was just using a laptop. How did I do that? I played video games on that laptop. No, I played video games on this really old Dell laptop that I bought from a family member for like $200. And I'd play like FPS games at less than 30 frames per second. And I remember one of my friends, she had Overwatch on her, what was it? Was it a PS4? I think it was a PS4. Was Overwatch on PS4? I'm sorry, I'm not good with the gaming consoles either. So she had it on a console, and that's actually how I like. You can blame her. She's how I started playing FPS. Anyway, she had it on a console, and I remember the first time I played it, I was like, "Oh, this is fun!" So I got it on my really cheap Dell laptop, and then I would go to her house and play it again, and the difference in quality made me realize just how what I was missing. But I don't think I got the. Why did I get the game? I don't know. This isn't. Does anyone care about this? Anyway, I'm in Japan and I'm doing stuff. I wanted to stream and talk about what I've been doing, but I don't know. I'm sad. I wanted to save it for a stream, but I also want to talk about stuff. So I also haven't been able to stream much because, hold on, I need to breathe. That wasn't breathing. Okay. I I've been doing so much stuff, and also I can't talk about, but there's other stuff I can talk about. But I was recording every day up until I left. Literally, right before I left, like less than 10 hours before, I was recording because I think I talked about this. Oh, did I talk? I think I only talked about this with members. I don't remember. That's how little I've been streaming. I don't even remember what I have done. Anyways, yeah, basically two big things I wanted for my birthday won't be done for my birthday. Hopefully anniversary. I cross fingers. Maybe at least one, maybe anniversary. Anyways, yeah, I have to do other stuff for my birthday. So really last minute, I started this one project I had been wanting to do anyway, but I was planning to do it later, because I wanted to prioritize other things, but I pushed it forward. I hope it turns out okay. But that's still supposed to be done for my birthday. And then I also have a pretty cool stream planned for it because I'm going to be in Japan for my birthday. But I'm going to celebrate it the day after so that in NA it's the 4th, but for me it'll be the 5th. Sorry, I need to hydrate more. I've been just consuming like sugary caffeinated drinks. I need to remember to drink water. Yesterday, Bake convinced me to get a pistachio latte. Ooh, I made noise. A pistachio latte. It's super sweet, and I don't taste the pistachio, but Bae tastes the pistachio. It's good. It just tastes like sugar coffee. Oh, what else have I? Wait, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, birthday. Yeah, I have plans for birthday. I hope it can make up for the lack of projects that were meant to be done, but it's okay. Is okay. This means I can continue being excited to release them. I'm past that like stressful part of it not being ready and realizing I don't have anything and being in full panic mode, but it's all good. It's really cool. I'm really excited for you guys to see. I think it's gonna be like the coolest stuff I've done so far. So, yes, I put in the budget. I said the. Did I tell you guys that when I was younger, I had like a speech issue where I wouldn't pronounce TH? I'd say D. And I had to go to like this special lady to learn how to pronounce things. But I feel like I only went there for like 3 times and then I figured it out. Anyways, oh yeah, it was weird though. It creeped me out because she kind of looked like Mother Owl. Like she looked eerily similar to Mother Owl. It freaked me out a lot. Anyways, um, um, wait, what? It's even harder to like keep track of my thoughts. I feel like with Twitter Space. I feel like because I'm using my phone, someone should be responding to me. It feels like I'm on a phone call, but I'm looking at chat, so it's okay. Mother Owl in a wig? But no, she had like the same hair, and like the same face, and the same style. Freaked me out. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna keep what my birthday stream plan is a surprise. Still. But I have to do a ton of stuff for that too. Oh my gosh, I have a lot to do. I have many a thing. But it's really exciting that I get to do so much. Like, oh my goodness. Always feels so weird going to like the studio. Being like, oh my gosh, I have work to do. It's exciting. I have to do quite a lot because I can't really do much, when I have civilization duties. I can't really just go, oh, sorry, professor. I have to go and dance and sing for the masses. I'm sorry. Can I please have an extension? But no, you can't. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I have a lot to do with my time here, and I still have a lot to prep for birthday. But it's really nice that morning here is the time I usually stream when I'm at home. Because, oh yeah, of course, my sleep is excellent here. My sleep is excellent because there's no animal waking me up, and also because my sleep is so bad. Like, my sleep schedule's so messed up when I'm at home, but I have absolutely zero jet lag. I go to bed at like pretty decent times and I get tired at pretty decent times. And I've been waking up at 5, which is not ideal. But yeah, actually, I want to work on that. I'd rather wake up at 9, but I wake up at 5, then I'm up for a few hours, then I fall back asleep, and then I get up around like 9 or 10. But yeah, it gets bright really early here. But when I'm at home, I never wake up and feel like I can stay up. I have to force myself to get up for Animal. Even if I go back to sleep after, taking care of Animal, it's really hard for me to get up again. But here, I have that feeling of, wow, I'm actually rested. Well, to an extent, because like I said, I get tired again, so I go back to sleep. But yeah, handy dandy to have a degenerate sleep schedule, I guess, if I travel to Japan once or twice a year. So, bring animals to Japan. I wish. I miss animals so much. It feels so weird to sleep and not have an animal there. I brought like this really tiny plushie, but it's not the same. It's really like that's the like one oh no, actually, okay, I can name 2 things. There's 2 things that I don't like about leaving home and coming to Japan. First one is I can't bring Animal, and I miss Animal, and I wonder if Animal misses me. I get pictures and stuff. She seems pretty happy. She gets to hang out with other animals. So she has like a pack thing going on when I'm gone. Uh, maybe she's happy. Anyway, yeah, I miss Animal. And then the other thing is that I don't have my computer set up. I don't like that. But this time I have company provided, and I think it's gonna work well. It's just I'm not used to this. I'm not used to these things, and I'm not very tech savvy. So like the computer fan's an issue. The micro, like I can't read Japanese, and I just couldn't find it. I wonder if this dude. Okay, what's this brand called? It's called Aver Media. I don't think it's Japanese. Well, maybe I don't know because it's like the switches are in English. It also could just be because I'm on like Japanese Wi-Fi. But also, I've I have no Loud Senpai stream open, and I went to it, and she's leaning forward very much. I was using her. Oh yeah, I can't hear any computer audio, so I was using her stream to try testing if I could hear her, and I couldn't hear her unless I played audio from the monitor. Sad. Last night I figured it out. I just can't figure it out now. Oh well. I have 2 chats open. They make the most reliable capture cards. Oh, that's good because oh shoot, I accidentally something. That's good because I also have the capture card. It's not set up yet, but they gave it to me because I brought my Switch. So I honestly don't think I'm gonna use it, but I might. I could use it maybe if actually no, Bay brought hers. I think Bay brought her own capture card. Bay's setup is all good to go. I saw it and I was like, geez, Bay smart. But yeah, Bay is in Japan. She's been here for I think a little over a week or something. But yeah, I am very close to Bay. I can walk to Bay very easily. So she's just she's doing stuff right now. She busy right now. But what have I been doing? I was gonna say this for stream, but I'm really excited, so I'm not going to. I get to like go outside and I get to do activities. It's such night and day from when I was at home because I was just recording. I go outside to take Animal out, but all I did was record. I would record, then I'd get really mad at my recordings and I'd sit and think, and then I'd go back. But I get to do so much. I was like I love Japan because Japan's just really awesome. But I also love being here because I get to hang out with people and I get to see my friends and my coworkers and meet people too. I get to meet new people, so I hope I can meet a lot more people this time, especially because I'll be here longer. Let's see, what have I done so far? I hung out with well, Bay. Since Bay and I are really close together, I've been around Bay a lot. But what did I do? What have I done? Wait, I remember yesterday. What did I do the day before? Oh my gosh, the off collab. Oh my gosh. I was like, I know I did something really at the studio. What did I do? Okay, I like the first couple days I settled in, and then I had off collab with Lene and Kiawa, and that was really fun. That was my first time doing a hand cam stream. I was really shy and I was really nervous. I don't think I will ever do those on my own. Sorry if you like hand cam stuff. I will only ever do that like probably in the studio. Anyways, we play games and stuff. If you guys saw, yeah, watch the stream. I'm not gonna talk about the stream because we streamed it. Afterwards, though, I hung out with Kiara and I hung out with Bay. They helped me find some clothes because I'm really bad at shopping, so they helped me find a couple things. And then I got what happened I got lunch with Kiara, and I think Rainy was busy. Rainy, ID2 is here. They're busy doing their 3D stuff. But I got lunch with Kiara and managers, and it was yummy. Kiara and I shared omurice. I've never had omurice before because I was really turned off by it because of the idea of ketchup and rice together. Because I have a really weird, like, I don't know, ketchup sometimes grosses me out. You know how there's people that like get really grossed out by eggs. Like they'll be eating egg, tamago. They eat it, and then as they eat it, they realize this is disgusting. Apparently, that's a really common feeling people have. I have that if I eat hard-boiled egg yolk. But anyways, I have that kind of with ketchup. Like if ketchup is with certain things, I think it's disgusting. Like ketchup by itself disgusts me. But if it's on French fries, it's good. But if it's on like burgers, I don't like ketchup on burgers. It grosses me out. Like if ketchup touches bread, it grosses me out. Potato, it's okay. Bread, it's gross. And then anyways, but omurice, I had it for the first time. It was very yummy. It was very, very, very yummy. I didn't taste ketchup. Probably because, you know, when ketchup is warmed and cooked with stuff, it's different. Because like ketchup is in a lot of sauces too. But ketchup with pasta, that grosses me out. I felt so bad of growing up. I had a friend who really liked to eat ketchup and pasta. I didn't make her feel bad about it, but it definitely grossed me out. So I would like look away from it. Anyways, no, I can't do that. That was, when was that? 2 days ago? 2 days ago. Yesterday, we had rehearsal for Holotori. So I got to see Holotori. Duh. Um, uh, 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 yeah, I probably can't talk much about it, but we hung out and stuff, and we did cute things, and it was really fun, and I'm really happy I got to see all of them again. Cause I've met. Oh, sorry. I feel like of all the people in Japan besides Ian that I like seen, I've been with Holotori the most. Like the members of Holotori the most. So it was really nice to see them again. We got to do stuff. It was cool. What kind of cute stuff? Like holding hands and stuff. You know, the usual. Anyways, oh my gosh. Sorry. I need to hydrate more. It's also a bit stuffy in my room. I turned the AC off because it's so loud. Because the AC and the computer fan was just, it was too much. Um, what else did I? I met Ollie for the first time yesterday. But I feel like that I'm gonna see Ollie again because I was really tired because we went after our rehearsal. So I was with Faye, Kiara, Callie, Innit, and Ollie. And oh my gosh, they were doing karaoke. And when I go to karaoke, I don't sing because I'm really hazukashi. I'm so shy. But I really like to listen. Like I really like to just be in the room and listen. I probably look really awkward because I just kind of sit there. But I really enjoy it. But I was also really tired, so I was probably I probably looked like I was dying inside. But I'm really happy I got to go because they're so fun for karaoke. I'm not that type of fun. I'm the quiet type of fun. But they go crazy. Callie's so fun. She has like the best ad libs to songs. But Ollie has so much energy. Oh my gosh. Like she's as crazy in person too. Man, she gave me a hug. Like I don't know if she knew I was coming. So like, cause I think Bay and I joined kind of last minute, so we showed up, and I was like, "Hello, I'm Moon and she gave me a hug. But I told Bay and Ollie that I want us to watch a movie in person together because we've been meaning to watch something, but Ollie was busy preparing for 3D, and then Bay always has, well, Bay has time, but she always has stuff she's working on. Bay always has some project going on. But then I also had a ton of stuff to do. But so I was like, okay, in person, we should watch a movie. I want to watch Titanic because I want to make Bay cry over it. I'm really determined to make that happen. So I'm going to, like, okay, I did all of this for Bay. I I don't know why I did this, but I did this for her. I watched Titanic on my own. Uh it's very weird. I watched Titanic on my own to prepare watching it with her so that I could analyze the movie and so that I could point out specific things to make it more sad for her. So like I I don't know why I do these things, but I was like, okay, for that scene, because in the movie, they have a lot of references to actual people that were on the Titanic and actual stories that are very sad, obviously. But I think knowing that they're based on actual people, well, like obviously that like specific scenes are based on actual people makes it way more sad. Like it's more sad than just spoiler alert, Jack dying. Like that's not even the saddest part. That scene is not where it should get you. There is so much more that should get you. I'm sorry. I get really like interested in how movies. How do I explain this? Like I really like psychological thrillers. This isn't a psychological thriller, but I like to know like when a lot of thought is put into how they want to make the viewer feel, I guess, like why they choose to show certain things and all that stuff. Anyways, but it's beyond like the all the death and everything, which is of course very sad, but also the meanings. I'm gonna make Bay cry. I'm gonna make Bay cry over it because I saw that I was watching what did I see? It's not a meme, but I saw something that was like, oh shoot, what was it? It was like he wanted to live, she wanted to die, he died for her, and she lived for him. Like that's like the gist of like what's supposed to make you like emotional over it. So I'm gonna make Bay cry over Titanic. I don't want to make her cry like over anything else. It has to be over that. Mm. Anyways, um, uh, what else? Wait, there's a chat on this. Hold on. Oh no, there's not a chat. It's just replies. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, that's weird. Are these tweets or they're just comments on the Twitter space? It's different. Ah, I see. I see. I see. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. What else do I have to talk about? I've been going kind of fast. I have yogurt. It's been out for like, oh shit, it's been almost 2 hours now. I got berry yogurt. I should probably put it in the fridge. It might be kind of gross. I got berry yogurt, and I got my latte. I should get water. Oh yeah! Yesterday, management gave me chocolate. I was so happy, but they gave me a lot. They gave me and I opened it. There's a lot of chocolate. It's all berry flavored chocolate, and they were like, "Oh, we hope like it. And I was like, how'd you know I like berries? How could you have known? I was happy. It was my reward because then we had like a little meeting before where they were like, we need this, like your deadline's Mume. Please, please. It's it's so much more awkward in person when you're asked for deadlines because over well first I okay this is a me problem. I have trouble staying on top of things, which is why having a manager is very handy dandy. But sometimes I have trouble staying on top of what my manager says because I will. To be fair, there's been a lot. Like I've had a lot I had to do because I got a lot of extensions because I had the cough for so long. So they've been very, 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 very patient. But it just piled on a lot of stuff. And then even after the cough, there's a ton of new things I have to like I need to work on. Uh so there's just a lot to do. And I'm going to do it. I'm a do it. But it's really funny when like they never get mad. Like, you know, they're never like, we have to have a serious talk. Like, why isn't this in? They're always very nice. They're probably too nice. They're like, oh, you know, if you could get it in like that, that would be great. Or, oh, if we could really use this right now. Oh, Mume, this is supposed to release tomorrow. Could you please maybe consider submitting? uh, Anyways, but in person, it's funny because I feel like everyone's just laughing. They're like, "Yeah, so that," because usually it's over text, but then over in person, it's like, "Yeah, so that thing." You're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." You're like, "Yeah, do you think you could do it?" And you go, "Yeah, yeah." It shouldn't be that hard to do. I just forgot about it. Yeah, my voice pack. Oh, my voice pack. I did get an extension for that, but actually with my voice pack that had a bit of an issue because I wanted to redo my lines, but I didn't have time to redo them because I don't know. Will this make it sell better? I feel like I have a lot of saliva in my takes, like like I didn't like all the mouth sounds in my takes and I wanted to redo them because it couldn't be removed with editing. So there, I wanted, especially a certain one, I wanted to redo, but I felt like the more water I drank, the worse it was. And I know that the best way to combat that is to eat green apples. So when I had it as an assignment, it was the green apple recordings to do. But it didn't work. I think if you have that issue, it usually means you're dehydrated. I was drinking so much water, but maybe I was drinking water too late. Uh, Anyways, I didn't redo it. I said, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, humans who might not like the mouth sounds, but it's I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe it's worse in my head. I thought it was pretty bad. Ay. JP version. Oh, I wasn't told to do a Japanese version, which makes sense because I don't speak Japanese. Uh Also, I don't think they gave me a Japanese version because they knew I had a lot I had to do. So they didn't want to put too much work onto me, especially because Japanese would have taken longer for me to do takes for. But man, oh yeah, speaking of Japanese, I feel like every time I come to Japan, I get really excited because I start to understand more. Because if you didn't know, I used to know more Japanese before Hololive, but I stopped trying and I stopped really listening. I even like didn't really watch anime for a while, so I got really, really out of practice. I never was good at speaking it because I'm really shy, so I never talk. anyway. I'm not good at speaking English either because uh, I'm sh- I have issues with speaking, especially to people who are right in front of me. I get really scatterbrained. So I don't think I'll ever be good at speaking Japanese because I don't think I'll be good at speaking. Anyway, like forming sentences in my head, even in English, I overthink so much. I get so confused. Um, but I get really excited when I'm here because I notice that I start to understand more, or when I hear people talk, and I hear, especially if I hear Kiara or Bae speak, maybe because I'm used to their voices or something. I don't know everything they're saying, but I usually uh get a bit, like a decent amount to know at least what they're talking about, but I might not fully, you know, there might be like a key thing that I miss. But I really like to listen, but I also feel kind of creepy. Like, when yesterday I was with Holodori, and they can all speak Japanese except me. I didn't know Rene's Japanese was so good, but uh, well, I knew, like, I've known for like the past like year, but I think before that I didn't know. Anyway, sorry. They were speaking. I was just listening. I was so happy. I kind of knew what they were talking about. They were talking about sweat, and they're talking about like sweat in bottles. And I am almost certain they were talking about sweat. Um, they were talking about other stuff, and yeah. And Toa. Oh, actually, I saw Toa-sama. I saw I saw Toa-sama at the studio, but she was wearing something really different, like very different style. So I didn't recognize her at first. And she's like, "Oh, Mune, hello," and she was really quiet. I was like, "Dare? Who?" And but then I I felt really bad, but she looked really different. I was like, "Toa-sama!" Then it all came back to me. But here I kind of did that to Kiara too, didn't I? No, Kiara was a bit different. Yeah, I want to talk about the Kiara. Kiara again. But no, I didn't expect to see her, and she was really quiet. I just I'm also to be honest, when I see people, unless I've like been around them for a long time, I kind of avoid looking at their faces. Like I try not to, but I kind of naturally just don't. Like I'm not good at eye contact, and I just don't want to look at people's faces because I don't want to make eye contact. So it's harder for me to remember faces unless I've really like seen people multiple times. Uh, but with Kiara, Kiara was different though because I could see. I how do I say this? Basically, we were walking, and like I was looking for her. I was also, if you didn't wait, maybe I should give context. Basically, I was meeting Kiara somewhere, and I was looking for her. She walked by me. She recognized me, but I okay, for now I'll say I technically didn't recognize her. But there's a reason for that. So I walked by her, then she came back, and I realized, oh, hello. Um, but she, I could tell not like I didn't know it was Kiara yet, but whoever she was walking by me, I could tell she was looking at me. And if she's looking at me, whoever, like if a person's looking at me, are you going to like, actually, what would you guys do? If you could tell somebody was staring at you, would you make eye contact with them, and would you hold the eye contact, or do you think you'd feel really awkward, and to save both of you from feeling awkward, you would not look, like you'd purposely avoid it? Like, yeah, you wouldn't perceive it. What do you think you would do? Would you, or would you be would you be the alpha? Would you stare back at them and stare at them until they turned away? Mm, You'd say, "Oh, hi." You'd run. You know? See, okay, so that's what happened. I didn't look directly at her face. I could tell she was looking at me. And I was like, okay, this woman is looking at me and I don't want to make this awkward. So I'm just going to pretend I don't notice she's looking at me. And I'm going to walk to this random spot where I'm not even supposed to go. And I'm going to wait a little bit until I know she's passed. And then I will resume looking for Kiara. But it was Kiara who was looking at me. Um, yeah. So it's not that I didn't recognize her, it's just that I purposely didn't look at her because I had the feeling, you know? Also, in my head, I was thinking, I'm gonna meet her in this exact spot, but she was not in that spot. She was walking, like in my brain, I was like, I'm going to walk up to Kiara standing still. That's that is my mission. But the mission was different. The mission didn't say she would be walking towards me. So, yeah. That's what happened. But okay, but then I feel less bad because Subaru Subaru Senpai didn't recognize me at first. She said that she was told I wasn't going to be there. So she I like waved at her and I was like, "Hi, Subaru Senpai." And she's like, "Oh." And then and then and then I think Kiara like pointed like, yeah, like pointed to me and being like Moonmei, and then Subaru was like, what? Moonmei? Like, hello. But see, again, you need context. She didn't think I was going to be there. So her brain, it didn't put it together. You see? You see? And to be fair, like people wear masks all the time. So that probably makes it harder to remember people's faces. But yeah, it was really fun. So, it was funny. It made me feel as bad. We have bird brains. We are excused. Mm. Whether Subaru Senpai likes to admit it or not, she has bird brain. Mm. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, Anyways, what else do I have? It's kind of awkward because I can't really talk about what I'm doing very much. I'm doing stuff. I'm having a lot of fun. I love being here. I'm so happy to be here. It's so much fun. And I'm really happy I have the stream set up. I'll get it to work. I get help. It's Sunday and I don't really want to bother staff, and I also don't I don't know what I don't want to make like a member come if they're not familiar with it either. So shoot, wait, actually no, I have to contact staff because I need to. Oh, okay. I need my microphone. Oh, well, well, I would have felt bad contacting them in the morning because they probably sleeping. They all have bad sleep schedules because of time zones and stuff. So let them sleep. Mm. Oh my goodness, the managers can be so funny. Like during the off collab with Kiara and Nene, we had a few managers in the room with us. They like have to try not to laugh. Like they're being so quiet, and like Gemma was going around like to show us the questions and everything, and she's like walking so silently and like sneaking around and everything. But then another manager another manager used a box cutter to cut up the Rice Krispie treats that I brought, and I don't think like it was thought through very well because Rice Krispie treats are made of um marshmallow, very sticky marshmallow, and marshmallow is hard to clean off of things. So, you had like two managers trying to clean this box cutter in the corner. I know, a box cutter. I know, they're so easy to break apart. Rice Krispies aren't a thing here, so no one probably knew that you could just really easily, break it apart. They might maybe thought it was like cake or something. But yeah, you have to do that without making noise. So yeah, it was it was really funny. Uh, they're so helpful. Oh my gosh. Literally, I feel so bad because or not today. Yesterday, I brought lots of snacks because I brought an entire suitcase of snacks and they're not even good. I was just like, oh, I shall bring a taste of America. Like, what would you bring? What can you bring? I just thought of like really stupid stuff. Like I thought of mac and cheese, Sour Patch Kids, Goldfish, and Rice Krispies treats. That's all I could because anything else I thought of was I feel like you can get it better in Japan. But maybe my mind was too focused on sweets. I was like, oh, I could get like macarons or I could get chocolate, but then I think no, that so you can find that in Japan. It's not that good. And I know I think people who aren't American find American chocolate really gross. So jerky, I was thinking about bringing beef jerky, but I wanted to avoid, customs inspections as much as possible. And I know you can bring like dried meat, but I don't know. I do really bad if they ask like, "Oh, are you bringing any meat products?" I probably would have been like, "Yes," and then then they'd pry about it, and I didn't want to deal with that. I'm pretty sure like you can bring dried meat. I'm pretty sure. Uh, Anyways, I left Sour Patch Kids and Rice Krispies at uh, the studio for staff. I feel bad if they don't like it. It's really sweet. Oh yeah, Toa-sama tried a Sour Patch Kid, but she didn't like. I don't think she expected it to be sour, and I can tell she didn't like. I was like, oh, maybe we should have explained that it's sour. First it's sour, then it's sweet. Mm. I've had so much mac and cheese. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, I don't want to eat mac and cheese while I'm here. I'm just gonna hand boxes of mac and cheese to the members. Oh, I should have get. No, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah. So my suitcase sounded like what did you say? Like maracas or do maracas sound like that? I guess so. Yeah. Oh wow. Food is so good here. Food is so cheap and food is so good. I feel like a lot of Ian members have the same favorite onigiri filling. I think almost all of us really like the salmon roe one. That's my favorite. I know it's Ina's favorite. It might be Gura's because I saw their Twitter interactions and Gura was like sweating because she got a lot of the onigiri. Mm, but. Oh yeah, I missed girl, 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 and I cannot meet. Why? Why is that? What would happen? What's so bad? I'm just kidding. It was like very unfortunate timing. I messaged her like over a month ago because I didn't know when she was I didn't like really think about when she was going and when I was going. I was like, huh, what when are you leaving? And I think it was literally like It was less than a week before I arrived, and we're like, I was kind of like, can I go earlier? Can I? Or could she stay later? But it couldn't work. It wouldn't work for us to change the schedule. It was like, what the heck? The heck. It's okay. One day, but we want to play the we want to play that voice game together. I think we're gonna try to do that this week or maybe next week. It kind of depends on. I have to check my schedule, but yeah, we want to prove that it's easy, and that if you don't get 10 out of 10, you gotta go to the doctor. It's like one of those medical quizzes for your hearing. Mm. Uh. Yeah. Do I have any other plans that I can talk about? Like what I want. I saw there's a HoloCure update. I want to play HoloCure while I'm here. It should be easy. Like actually, it should be super easy for this computer, this gaming or laptop, this gaming laptop. Um, it's pretty soundproof here. I think that I could do like some singing, maybe like not like belting or anything. I have to record stuff in here anyway. Oh, it's on. Oh wait. Oh, I thought it was out already. Oh, it's not. Oh, why did I think it was out? Oh, maybe because I saw Zeta playing it, but I guess she wasn't doing the update. Oh, I see. I see. What else can I do? I can do chat. Oh, off collabs. Bay and I will do one. See if quite a bit of ideas here, I think. So I ask around about off collabs. I'm trying to think of what I could do by myself. I still want to do. Like, I really hope I can do what I wanted to do today. I mean, I'm basically talking about everything right now, but it could. But you guys would you listen to my stories again? Maybe I'll remember more by tomorrow. Or I can talk about it again. Oh my goodness. Can people stop getting injured? Stop having emergencies. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm just kidding. I hope everyone in the world is happy and healthy. Oh, my tummy grumbled because I didn't get to eat my yogurt. It was the aliens. No, it must be the like with my microphone. It has to be aliens. Like there's like what else could it be? Why did it work last night? Why wasn't the metallic sound an issue last night? Huh? You have to consider that aliens interfered with my setup because I was exposing the truth too much. Also, when I first arrived, the headphone jack was in like the wrong jack. The headphone jack in the wrong jack. I forgot what it's called. It was in the wrong thing. You have to consider that aliens infiltrated where I'm staying and sabotaged my setup so that I couldn't stream yesterday. And then they returned, or maybe they sent a laser down from their UFO and messed up this Aver Media audio interface. We have to consider. Oh my gosh! I showed Bay. I showed Bay like the pyramid, the pyramid. I What else did I show her? It was really funny. I didn't think she'd want to watch it. She seemed pretty interested, so we're gonna. What episode should I show her? Oh wait, never mind. I know exactly what episode to show her. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I know what episode we're gonna watch. Okay. Uh 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 uh. Man, I still feel bad that the I couldn't do the stream. At least I can do the space. But this sucks. It'll be fixed. I mean, if I'm in like I'm in a city with a lot of technology, so if I need something new or if I want to replace something, easy. It's just I'm not good at this stuff. Mm, I wonder maybe there's an issue because I think staff tried setting it up and I think they tested it. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know, but at least I have a setup because last time I didn't. Last time we depended on Bay. We were together. Um, even Bay will know what the issue is. But I do need to get this fixed. I actually have to work on stuff outside of streaming with this. So yes, it'll be fixed. And also, yeah, like I said, it's nice that morning. It's in the morning is when morning here is when I usually stream at home. So uh 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 I uh I usually don't have things I have to do in the morning. Usually it's later in the day. Except tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I do have to do stuff in the morning. I might have to do stuff in the morning on other days too. Anyways, I'm more free. It's so weird to stream or well, I didn't stream. It's weird to start setting up for stream right at like after waking up because usually I stream at the end of my day after I'm done with everything. But now there is uh uh a lot I have to do like after, so yes. Oh, I'm itchy. I got a bug bite. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Anyways, I don't really know what else to do. Are you guys doing good? Also, if you joined the space late, I'm looking at chat on YouTube because I was supposed to stream, so I'm looking at the chat there. Yeah. You doing good? Ah, man, everything feels so bad. I feel so out of the loop. I don't even. Usually, I feel like I'm pretty like in the know. Is that the right thing I want to say? I usually am on top of like what other people are doing, like what Ian's up to, what Ian has been up to, but I don't really know what the others have been doing. I've been so focused on my own stuff, but or like always, I feel like I'm always looking towards the future because there's stuff I have to prepare for the future. Mm, but yeah, birthday, anniversary, August. Then whenever my stuff is done. Okay, Kira's outfit. Oh yeah, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow. Mm. Kiara outfit tomorrow. Oh yeah, girl did karaoke. I didn't get to watch it though. I think okay, this is kind of random, and I do not mean to complain or insult anybody who takes the time to put together clips and stuff. I don't mean to be rude, but can I just highly recommend that if you do mashups, if you do not mashup, like if you put like members singing the same song, please check it's in the same key because I like to watch those myself and they sometimes don't notice that they might be in different keys, so it sounds really off. uh, please, please pay attention to that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I like to watch those. I like watching them. So sometimes I'll come upon one where if I'm into something, like, I often change the key. For stuff, I think that I saw one with Idol, and I'm the only one who, cause I pitched it, like a semitone lower, and I'm the only one, and it sticks out so much to me. But I've seen it in others too. So just keep in mind. I mean, do whatever you want. I mean, maybe not everyone notices it. If not everyone notices it and enjoys it, then please go enjoy it. Do what you want. It's just a friendly recommendation, a free piece of advice. That's all. I feel kind of mean. I hope that doesn't come up. Do whatever you want. It was just something I noticed. I'm assuming people don't hear it. I'm sorry to ruin the Moomin. Sorry to ruin the Moomin. But people, not everyone notices it. So enjoy what you enjoy. Do what you want to do. Be free, like a bird. Sorry, that was like I think I was listening yesterday. It was on my mind. I think that is all for now. I will get help. I will listen to what Kyla said to me many a moon ago, and I will get some help. And I can stream, and I'll have more stuff to do. And okay. Well, again, I'm sorry, no stream, but thank you for listening to the Twitter space. I hope that I made sense and did not do what I'm doing now, which is lose my train of thought too much. I think I need yogurt. I'm going to eat my yogurt. Yeah, I miss streaming. I'm not bored, especially now. I'm not bored. It's not like when I was sick, but there is an emptiness. Like it feels really weird. I don't like it. I want to stream normally. Make me meh. But I'm having lots of fun. I'll have more fun if I can stream too. So yes. Have a good rest of your day, night, or evening. I think most of my viewers are in NA, so good night. If you're in Japan, oh, it's not morning anymore. No, Ohio. Konnichiwa. Hello. My tummy grumble because I need to eat food. Okay, how do I stop this? Oh, why am I on my computer? It's on my phone. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. How do you stop it? End. Oh, end. I end you. Bye bye. Yes.